Hey, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a custom chatbot for your Wix website. So, we are going to head over wix.com and choose the website that we want to integrate or create that bot or chatbot for. So, it is going to be very simple. You need only to create accounts for the um, platforms that I'm going to use, like Wix. Like, for example, if you're going to use Pickaxe to create that chatbot, or you can go ahead and use Jotform, or also you can go ahead and use the Wix integrated chatbot to set up. So I'm going to show you here the three methods. We're going to head over Wix, choose the website. This is the first thing. Then we're going to access the dashboard of the chosen website. After that, we're going to click on the design or edit site from here. So you're going to see basically here the website as it is. Now, what are we going to do is to start by the first method. So the first method is going to be consistent of having an app selected or created within Wix App Market. So we are going to head over the App Market, click on Add Apps. You're going to see the Wix App Market showing up. We're going to click on the search bar and type in Wix Chat. So we are going to type in Wix Chat and you're going to see the different apps that we have. So basically we have an original app for Wix, which is going to be like that. This is the official logo of the Wix Chat. So we are going to click on it and then maybe you are going to not having this installed or it is installed, doesn't matter a lot. So in any case, if you're interested with the basics of the Wix Chat, you can have here running some little automation about the chat or on how they are going to respond for the clients depending on the type of questions. So you can go ahead and install it or open it like that. You're going to see the Wix chat just like that. You're going to have a inbox and also you can set up some settings. So for the settings, you can go ahead and have display, manage the chat, or as you can see, open the inbox. Now we have the display. You can go ahead and do some of the designs. As you can see, you can have here, for example, a business logo added, a minimized chat. As you can see, backgrounds, etc. This doesn't matter a lot. As you can see, it is going to be a part of the design or the exterior content that we do not want to focus a lot about it, but we are going to let it as the last. So the most important thing in here is going to be the chat forms, the automations, and the channels. So for the chat form, as you can see, you are going to turn the visitors into leads, and that is because we are going to set up some pre-chat forms. When you click on it, it will take you to the dashboard in the website, of course, and then you're going to set up some pre-made messages. So you're going to have here the pre-chat forms, as you can see, that those are going to, let's say here, get the attention of the clients to subscribe maybe to a program, a newsletter, or something that you're going to promote. So this is going to be a pre-chat form that will have here the customers subscribe to the wait list of yours or the email list. So you can go ahead and demand, for example, a name, a phone number, and the email is going to be obliged in here. So you can go ahead and set up the offline form and also set up an online form as much as you want. So that was the first one. The second one is going to be automations. So you can go ahead, for example, and create a greet new visitors with a chat message, reply to chat messages sent by visitors. So go ahead and click on create, and then you're going to create some automations in here. And this is going to be named a chatbot. Basically, when no one is going to have interaction with the bot, it is going to propose some services, have maybe some, let's say here, specific conversation or a specific message, and then you are going to have it like that. So basically, this is a chatbot, not an AI chatbot that will talk or respond automatically on the mood of it with the customers. So that was the basic option. So let's move on to the second method. In here, let's go ahead and have it right there. I have deleted it. Now we can go ahead and use maybe Jotform. So Jotform is a platform well known for creating forums, chatbots, and etc. So you can go ahead and click on create. And as you can see, we have forms, AI agents, apps, workflows, and etc. We are going to base on the AI agents, of course. And from here, we have chatbots. So you're going to select it. You can start with a form, use a template, or clone yourself on how we are going to talk, or you can create it from scratch. I would like to use a template maybe, and then you are going to set up the type of agent that you are going to have or to give to the customers. For example, depending on the genre or the category of the website, you can go ahead and select one of these agents. So maybe you're going to have a medical assistance, let's say here, agent website. You can go ahead and have these. For example, this hospice care, for example, pharmacist or doctor or whatever. You can go ahead and have them in here. If you're going to having maybe a makeup or a salon beauty website, you can go ahead and recruit or add this agent. Now, aside from that, you're going to have everything simple. So I am going to use maybe this one. So we are going to use the agent. Also, we have, as you can see on the left side of the screen, the categories and etc. Now we are going to head over here. So this is, as you can see, the minimized version of the chatbot that will pop up normally when you click on a button here, and it will be boom like this. So you can go ahead and change the channel as much as you want from any time in here. So now we have the build. As you can see, we can go ahead and add a greeting channel or a greeting page and also the conversation page. So I have added them both. Now you can go ahead and train the bot. So you can add a knowledge base, for example. And here you can add knowledge, links if you are going to base some on websites, files, question answers, like that. So you can go ahead and have some questions and also you're going to have your own responses and it is going to train from those. Now, for the knowledge, you can go ahead and add a text-based information trainer agent. For example, here you are going to give them give the bot some orders. And as you can see, this is a favicon of the bot. So give them some, let's say here, instructions, some info or basic info or deep info that it is going to train with. Now, you can go ahead and see here the AI persona. As you can see, the name of it, the agent role, the default language, tone, and etc. Also, we have some actions that you're going to have, for example, some conditions when include and something, tools, forms, whatever you want. When you finish everything, you're going to publish it. So you can go ahead and have here the chatbot settings, set it up, greetings, and finally you're going to get the code. When you got the code, copy it, head over a specific space on your Wix website. Maybe you're going to be interested in adding a new section, I don't know. And then you can go ahead and have embed code and click on embed HTML. So we are going to have here the code updated. Just wait for it like that. Give it a little bit of space to grow like this. And as you can see, it is going to be an empty space. You can go ahead and have here and add different, for example, maybe a text. So it is not going to be, let's say, that lonely. And also it is not going to give an impression that it is an embedded text in here or a specific code. So you can go ahead and add multiple images in here and there. So you're going to give it a specific space. Just do not interfere with the personal space of the bot. So you're not going to have the image in here or there. Give it a little bit of space to grow like that, and then you're going to stretch, as an example, to stretch your specific section. I mean, so that was pretty much it for this method. Now you can go ahead and save it, save like that. Then you're going to set up the preview of the specific let's say here bot. You can go ahead and click on preview and you're going to see everything stored. So for the informations, they are going to be stored on the pickaxe. Oh, not, I'm sorry, this is the jot form, not the pickaxe. So you can go ahead and see them on your account just right there. So this is the bot, as you can see, and it is going to be in here. It is going to be fully functional and everything is okay. So now, aside from that, I'm going to be back to the editor. Let's move on to Pickaxe. So Pickaxe is going to be a platform or an AI platform that will help you to create nearly whatever you want. So we are going to simply click on create. You have here three choices: AI or automatic AI builder, chats, and etc. So basically, you're going to click on chats And from here, you can go ahead and set up a chatbot. So the feature that you're going to find on Pickaxe and no other platform that it will give you here, depending on the plan that you're going to have on Pickaxe, the possibility to integrate, for example, the GPTs, Cloudies, DeepSeeks, and Llamas. So as you can see here, we have the different right there versions of the AI chatbots. You can go ahead and integrate them right there. So you can go ahead and set up the role, capabilities of them, introductions, prompt injections, and etc. You can configure your bot by setting a logo profile image to it, choose an icon, have some privacy, as you can see, respected or not, which is going to be or should be, must be respected. The learning basis or the not acknowledge, as you can saw on chat form, and then the act or the actions in here. When you finish, you're going to click on here the publish, and then you're going to have it just like that. So you can go ahead and have maybe a logo. So let's say here, I'm going to have something added like an image. So funny kid, maybe we are going to have it like that. And then you can go ahead and have an image added. So at the end of the operation, you're going to have the bot ready. So you can go ahead and have a shareable link, or you can go ahead and click on deploy that bot, and then you're going to have add to studio or embed it. For adding it to the studio, it is going to have here a major modification that you can go ahead and visualize, and then you're going to have them just right there. So in here, as you can see, we are going to copy the code of it. It is going to be either an inline, a flex, or iframe, FAB, pop-up, or whatever. Then you can go ahead and add it in here. So basically, it is going to be the same thing in the bot that we have added from Jotform. So you're going to click on embed code, have the HTMLs, paste in your code, not like that. It was an HTML. So we're going to paste it on the bot or the box, and we are going to wait for it. So it will take a little bit of time. And also, we are going to give it its personal space. Do not forget that. So that was the third or the last method that you are going to choose, or you can go ahead and choose from the Jotform, Pickaxe, and also the integrated Wix chat. That was pretty much it for today's video. If you find this video helpful, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe.